An Indian army soldier was abducted and killed at gunpoint in the Manipur state. After Kashmir, Manipur becomes the second state where army men on leave are becoming targets. Sepoy Sarto Thang Tang was whisked away by armed men in front of his son. His body was found on Sunday. He belonged to the KOM community. Now, KOM community have been neutral in the ethnic conflict between meiteis and kuki. They also went ahead on Sunday, made a plea, but nothing happened. Now, Sepoy Sarto Thang Thang was abducted, as I said, on Saturday. He was abducted from the Tarung in Imphal West. Appeal was made for his release. His body was recovered on Sunday. Sarto was shot from point blank range. He had served in Assam regiment. He was posted at Lee Makhong military station. That is one part of the story. The other part of the story is that the attempts to free miscreants by public continues. Manipur police very bravely fought them. Manipur police warned the miscreants. Police arrested 5 people with sophisticated weapons. They were arrested on Saturday. Mob again tried to free them from the police station. They were all produced before the magistrate. So Manipur police has warned them that they will not be allowed to take over the police station. A stern warning has gone from the Manipur police to all the miscreants. Dr. Haokip, what sort of information you are getting from the valley? I know you speak to people there. What happened? Why was he abducted? Opening comments on his abduction and subsequent killing has taken place. But why was he targeted like this?
Kartike, the KOMs who are culturally they are aligned, or they are basically in the Kuki Chin family, but they're during this conflict they have been neutral, and then they are very vulnerable, and then they have been maintaining a kind of neutrality in this conflict, and on both sides, from the both warring communities, we have been not dragging the community into this conflict. That is seen from the last 4.5 months of conflict, because they are a very small community. Despite in the past decades, they are trying to forge an alliance in the name of combrame identity, aligning a few of the tribes within the combrame community, but yet that has not been successful. And we understand that being a marginal and very small community, and they are very vulnerable, we understand their positions, and we are not dragging them into this conflict. Yet it is very unfortunate that yesterday a person who has served the nation for so many years has been murdered without reason, perhaps because of his identity or because of certain reason. But I think that is not the reason to commit certain crime, which is taking someone's life and someone's livelihood. And I also feel that coming to first things first, it's about law and order situation in the state. Had the power of controlling the mob, controlling the miscreants being given to the police since 3rd May, fully by the chief minister, who is also the home minister, I think many of this conflict could have been avoided long ago. I think the problem solely lies with not empowering the police with the kind of power that has to be given to them, being impartial, maintaining impartiality between communities, trying to control the mob as it is. All these powers are not given to the police fully by the chief minister. That's clearly what
But
we
Dr.
see.
Haku, it was
And
very
then,
sad. Yesterday I was just thinking, the KOM community did a press conference saying that, we are neutral. And I was just thinking that he belonged, he's part of the defense forces, army, they don't belong to community, they serve the nation. And the community had to do a press conference. Nonetheless, it's so sad that nothing happened.
whether you work or serve the nation as an army man or as a police, doesn't matter in this kind of conflicts, because you are identified with your identity which you are affiliated with. So that's the sad thing about this conflict. And hopefully, if the chief minister or the home minister of India hears our discussion, then restoring law and order is the prime, the utmost importance that has to be given right now. Unless the police are given power to handle all these situations without impartiality, then I think Manipur is not going to return to normalcy very soon, and that has to be emphasized right now. And all measures has to be taken how the police and the paramilitary forces should cooperate to handle this kind of mob, which were doing certain anti-social or
Okay.
anti-state elements within Imphal also, or whether it happens in the hill areas also. They have to jointly fight together to maintain or restore order.